Hello there, and welcome to the Cargo Bay, a Tops Star Wars hobby show.
That's right, BC. I just realized that this monitor is blank where I normally look, so I'm looking down here at you. But it doesn't matter, BC, because I'm taking this camera and I'm flipping it around right now.
Oh boy, oh boy.
It might be
Look
a
at
little
the
bit
inner
clumsy
workings.
here.
I love
Yeah.
it. Look at the hobby paints. We got it all going on today. What are we working on today? What are we working with? We got our hands on some product?
That's right, BC. We're gonna see a little bit of the
Ooh.
sausage factory here because got the pre-order box of Kenobi here. Now,
All right.
Tops, when we bought these cards, BC, because we have one that we're opening now, and then
Yeah.
there's also a box that's going in our cargo bay hold to be opened at a later date.
Indeed.
But when we bought these cards, Tops told us we were getting 2 tins quite clearly. There are not 2 tins.
I'm only seeing the one.
This is 1 tin, and there aren't 2 tin designs either. I thought that might be the technicality, was, oh, well, there are 2 different designs. No. I don't understand.
I think we should just thank Topps for their clarity of the product. Also, I think once you crack into that, you're going to notice there's no pack odds on the back of those bad boys.
Exciting stuff. We've got a lot of mystery happening here. BC, I'm noticing that my camera is reversed. I'm going to fix that right quick.
Okay.
By flipping you backwards as well. So I apologize for that.
Once you flip me backwards.
Okay, here we go. It
All
might
right.
hurt a little bit.
Okay.
Boom.
Ow!
All right. Sorry about that, BC, but now we're in good shape. I'm cracking on into this thing here, BC.
Crack on into that. Now this is it's a small jobber.
Yeah, it's a little bitty. It's a little bitty tin. I do like the tin design. I think I like the one just as much that was advertised. I don't know what happened to that design. It did say artwork subject to change, which is crazy because these shipped out like a week after order, if not sooner.
Yeah. There he is. There's the man. Of course, the Kenobi series, very well received by everybody. Am I right?
Yeah, about as mixed as the opinions on current top Star Wars.
Yeah.
We do have a nice padded
a
little bit of foam here in the top.
A little padded jobber in there. Thanks, Papa Tops. We appreciate that little extra care.
And now, how many packs of cards we got in here? I believe it's 7 packs of 8 cards.
7 of 8, I believe.
Yes, that is correct. And I am guaranteed an auto here, and judging by what I've seen, it's probably gonna be worth $1 million.
Well, some of the asking prices currently for some redemption cards would have you believe that you might have $1 million card in there.
Okay, in person, the print quality looking better on these than what I'd seen. You know, it's hard to judge the cards until you see them. I think that's just a weird Leia haircut, but yeah, no, the cards look pretty good. Look better than I expected them to, honestly. And
nice.
Look, we have our first blue parallel, which what is going on here? An ominous ship approaches. Seeing? We just have the shadow of the ship, not blue paralleled. So that's exciting.
Very weird.
I'm guessing the blue is a base parallel, but we have our favorite Haja Estri here.
Yeah.
And check this out. We have a red parallel, I believe. This should be numbered of the Grand Inquisitor. Is that numbered? No, it's just Darth Vader and the Inquisitorius all have the red around.
Oh.
BC, we were about to be wealthy as hell.
Millionaires.
Here we go. They're waiting for the Empire's arrival. Showdown with the Dark Lord.
Okay.
And Anakin about to do more murder of children. That's
right. Okay.
I probably shouldn't say that for YouTube SEO. I might have to bleep that before I upload.
Okay.
All right, here's pack number 2, BC.
Oh, that's a cool Vader. Doing a classic chokehold.
Yeah, pretty good. And here we have Obi-Wan and Darth Vader in the factory lot there.
Fun wide shot.
Look at this nice blue parallel of the little droid here. And then we have our favorite, Lon Roken. I remember his name being Roken. The son of Ice Cube, correct? Whoa!
Whoa!
What is
Look
this?
at that guy!
Definitely
What is
my
this
favorite so
cursed
far.
monster?
This is from the Creatures and Alien series, which
Oh
or
my
insert set, which I
gosh.
really like because it classifies creatures and aliens together.
Yeah, you can be both a creature and an alien.
This is one of the cooler
Ooh,
images in the set.
that is
Just a
a
nice
sweet
underlit
card.
Vader helmet.
Yeah,
Um,
with a fire in his eyes.
ooh, and to answer it, we got this very nice Obi
Yeah.
image holding the ocean at bay like he's Cal Kestis or something. And then we have some Inquisitors doing their thing.
Doing some inquisiting against
That's right.
each other. A lot of infighting with those Inquisitors.
Yeah, they're not really a cohesive unit.
Not so much. Not
Uh,
so much.
Here we have Obi-Wan doing
Forgot,
some Jedi rock tricks.
forgot about that.
Here we have something I really genuinely like about this show, which is 40-year-old Hayden Christensen playing
10 out of 10.
19-year-old
No notes.
Hayden Christensen. I
Yeah.
really do enjoy
10
that.
out of 10.
I saw a
0
little
notes on
glint of
that.
purple back here. I'm wondering if purples are numbered.
Purple.
Oh, do we have a numbered Bale? Is this our first hit?
Bail Organa.
No number on the purple.
Oh, disappointing.
Well, BC, we have a cargo bay favorite, Beru Lars.
You know she's a staple, #1 in our hearts.
Ooh, a little
What we got
concept
there?
art insert. I didn't realize there were concept art inserts. I like that. Always love
Nice.
good concept art. This is from chapter 4, and that's all it says. Okay.
Okay.
We got Obi-Wan on his way to the fish market. And then our favorite, it's
Zach
Braff.
Braff.
It's
the Nazi sympathizer,
Zach Braff.
voiced by Zach Braff. Freck.
Exciting stuff. BC, we still haven't hit our auto. This is our 4th
Ooh.
pack of cards, so we will be...
I can feel the hit coming.
We have Fortress Inquisitorius.
You win. You win.
There's Obi in the back to tank. Ooh, that's a nice little image of the Grand Inquisitor.
Ooh.
I will say, I'm not a big fan of the way a lot of these parallels look. I like some of them, but the image selection is decent here. Got a nice blue Reva there, Reva. Ooh, more Bale.
Love
Never
to see
gets
it.
old having Bale. Oh, and here we have our first poster insert, the Inquisitors. It's a nice card.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen a numbered one of these posters yet, but
those are kind of cool.
Here's another one of Obi.
Looking
and here
handsome.
we have a little baby Leia staying hidden under Obi coat.
That's right. The Obi overcoat.
All right, BC, they better not have shafted us on this auto.
Oh.
We want our $1 million auto.
You win.
Here's meeting Luke Skywalker.
Look at that kid.
There he is. We have a T16.
Love to see it.
The stock is thicker than I thought it would be. Ooh, I like having the blue parallel of Obi and Anakin
blue
fighting.
on blue. That's solid.
Here's our young Leia as a hero.
Leia,
Uh-oh, did I see
Leia.
something back there? Whoa! This is actually a pretty cool auto, BC.
You get your fourth sister.
We have a fourth sister auto. I'm kind of excited about that, BC, because I did like this character. I wanted more of the fourth sister, so
yeah,
hey, pretty cool. Got an Inquisitor autograph, and I do like the auto design on these cards. So very nice.
I've seen some fun like unnamed Imperial officer autos come out of these. So
yeah,
hey, you're a tier above that.
I have mostly seen characters that I do not remember from the show at all. So yeah, I will certainly take that. And again, definitely not gonna make my money back on value here. Not that I plan to sell any anyway,
no.
but it was at least a lower priced box of cards. And then we have this droids insert. We got Lola. I like the droids inserts. Obi-Wan stands ready.
Cool
and then
card.
we have they're escaping from Vader's clutches. The empty ship did not escape.
That famous ship we all remember so well.
The transport that then vomits out the little baby Obi-Wan.
Yep.
Here's Obi-Wan and Owen. We got another brother. We got Owen and Beru. We got Tala.
Oh.
Here's another Creatures and Aliens card. These are pretty good. I do see an interesting print line here.
That's not as good as the first
No,
alien
the
and
first one's
creature.
really good.
That one was really good.
And
Well, that's a
then
classic Obi-Wan
Obi-Wan's
shit
battle
right there.
stance, was hoping to pull a blue with that one, dang it. We got a hug
Yeah.
here, and then, ooh, just a
Oh, that's
silhouette.
ominous. That is ominous.
Very. All right, last pack of cards, BC.
You win. You win.
All right, we have a probe droid investigating. We got
Solid.
Obi-Wan underwater approaching. I actually like this card.
Yeah.
Darth Vader arrives. Another good Darth
Always
Vader
nice.
image. We have a purple Inquisitor argument. And we got Owen. Ooh, another concept art. Very nice. If I was going to get inserts from this, it would be the concept art cards. Then we
Nice.
have Tala. And finally, we have this card, which I remember from the Obi-Wan Kenobi card set, the same image.
Yeah. Yeah, they do have that one in there, don't they?
And that's it, BC. That's the whole shebang. I would review the hits here, but it's really just unnumbered parallels, purple and blue,
Yeah.
and then the only real hit here is this Fourth Sister autograph. So
Solid
there
hit.
you go.
10 out of 10 banger.
10 out of 10 banger. What's your impression, BC? How do you feel
My
about these
impression.
cards?
My impression is I have been and almost always will be, when allowed, a blaster boy.
Yeah,
You know,
especially these days, BC, because you're not getting parallels in these hobby boxes.
yeah. I mean, I was, kind of crossing my fingers hoping we'd see something with a number on it, but
Yeah, me too.
seems like it's the blues and the purples, and that's kind of what you get.
Yeah, and you can pull a random auto out of a blaster sometimes. At least that's
Yeah.
my experience. But it is a bummer to get a hobby box of something and not get a numbered card.
Yeah.
Seems
Yeah,
like
that's
seems like a letdown, even at the price point this was at.
Yeah. I would say for the if Papa Tops, if you're listening, for these kind of hobby boxes, maybe we do 40. Maybe we bump the
Maybe.
price in, or you get 2 10s for 65. I'm just gonna throw that out there too. That's also a good deal.
Seems pretty reasonable to me, BC.
2 10s for 65 as advertised. I just want. Are we crazy? Like, it did say 2 10s.
Yes, it did say 2 10s. It said nothing about how many packs of cards you were getting or how
Right.
many cards per pack, but it
But it
did
said
say
2 10s.
2 10s. We
Okay.
did not get that.
Because whenever these started shipping out, I was seeing people with like 110. I was like, wait, I thought there would be 210. What is the configuration of this?
Yeah.
Hey, Tops, in the future, just tell people how many packs of cards you're getting for X amount of dollars. And I think that's probably going to be the best way to go.
I think that is fair. As I'm sure we discussed when we ordered these, it's always best to wait around and kind of see what the product is going to be. I'd say in our many years of collecting, what are we coming up on?
Yes.
2.5 years of collecting Star Wars.
Yeah.
But even in that short amount of time, I'm trying to think. The only box I remember shooting up in value after launch that didn't come back down eventually was Galaxy Chrome 2021. I think the new Galaxy Chrome is back down to like where you could get it ish, maybe. I don't know. So maybe I'm lying. Pull it up. But
I was just looking at it, but I do feel like that has gone. It has also gone down recently. I mean, because it came out at, I want to say, over 300.
Yeah, it was enough that I could not afford.
Yeah, neither one of us, and we are famously Galaxy
loaded.
Heads. We are famously very, very wealthy. No, we love Galaxy cards. Dating back to the Galaxy Series 1. They're down to 250.
Oh wow!
Blowout,
so even less than maybe you could have bought at release. So yeah, in general, not a great idea to buy something that won't even tell you how many cards you're getting. Another interesting thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, BC.
I was just gonna say, I think because the Book of Boba Fett is my my waypoint on these, because originally Topps had them at 65 as well on the Book of Boba Fett. They're now marked down to like 40, 45 on blowout. So maybe that's something that will happen with Kenobi eventually. Just because I feel like they printed a whole smattering of these, and there's going to
Yeah,
be a
they
lot
must
of them
have.
out
If
there.
I've got no numbered cards in my
Yeah,
10 and there are numbered cards of every single card in here, yeah, I
yeah,
would assume that this is printed absolutely out the wazoo.
yeah.
Um,
So I will definitely be on the lookout for blasters, just because if I can find those in the wild for $20, that would
yeah,
be
it's
to
fun.
me like a worthwhile rip of opening packs and getting a decent amount of cars and maybe trying to chase the set of it. But
Yeah, I think,
you know,
these borders are gonna turn some people off, I think. But I like the base set as far as the images go. And I am
images seem
fond of
nice.
the Obi-Wan series. The inserts aren't bad. Um, yeah, there's a small amount of characters that are kind of fun to have a card of in Obi-Wan.
Hmm.
It's mostly adults living adult lives ish. It's just like
Yeah,
normal people
yeah,
doing normal things. So there's not a lot of like, oh, whoa, this is this cool specialty soldier. Or like, here's this weird dude who has a new blaster. But there's still cool cards in
yeah.
here.
I'd
Yeah.
say so.
So yeah, moral of the story is, before I forget, the other thing that Topps advertised, which I have not seen yet, was exclusive to the pre-order metal cards. There were supposed to be metal cards exclusive to these pre-order boxes of Darth Vader and the Inquisitorius and some other things that I haven't seen anyone get yet. So I will look back at that posting to see what's up, but again, a little weird. I was disappointed to see, VC, that most of these Topps boxes, if you didn't know, they have a little sweepstakes, no purchase necessary, on the back of the box where you can send in a postcard and maybe you'll get a card. Now,
Yeah.
unfortunately, this one expires. It must be postmarked by May 31st. I got these cards May 31st after my post office is closed. So there was no way for me to submit for this unless
So
someone would have
sweepstakes
notified me.
ends today this
Yes,
year.
yes. May 31st, 2023. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, they usually go for like a year after,
Yeah.
the product's been
They're
out.
like
So.
they're like, "We're done with the sweepstakes. Just put a date on it. We've fulfilled our legal obligations. We're all set."
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, weird stuff. The tin's nice.
Hey, good sounding tin. That's what you got there.
Well, thanks for hanging out, BC, while I rip those cards open. Everybody out there, we are the Cargo Bay, and we'll be back later this week with a full-fledged hobby talk.
Ooh, hobby talk.
Hobby talk. Until then, bye forever. Thanks for watching.
Bye, y'all.